Dear students, welcome to online virtual classroom of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sri Kumar. This class is for 5th standard scholarship students. Let me begin the class. Dear students, continuing with the concept related to logical reasoning. The last video I explained you the different methods used for evaluating your ability for logical reasoning through non-verbal, that means with the help of certain figures. What are the different ways? So the last video is very important to follow this video. Last video is only of explanations of approach towards this kind of topic and questions, and this video is giving you at least 10 questions related to logical reasoning under that non-verbal logical reasoning, and among these 10 questions 4 are those questions which have come in the previous year's question paper, and the rest are different categories of questions possible under logical reasoning. So my dear students, not only for scholarship exam but for future competitive exams you need to face this kind of questions. So your understanding about approach to logical reasoning must be in such a way that is useful to you in future too. So let me get into the question. Here comes the first question. How many triangles are there? Now, what logic we will apply to find out how many triangles are there? One method that studied earlier is in such a way that I would like to just remind you from the last one. If there is a triangle like this, it's a single triangle, doing it roughly, and if you divide that triangle, now 2 triangles are made, and the original triangle, the bigger one, 3 triangles are made. If this logic is applied here, what will happen? Suppose consider the bigger triangle. I am naming it. I will take time. You have to answer these things in 30 seconds. ABC, and I am marking this as point D. Now ABC is a triangle, original. ABD is a triangle, ADC is a triangle. According to this, we don't have to do all these things. I am explaining to you. We will simply say ABC, ADB and ADC became 3 triangles, just like this case. So the 3 triangles are there. Then we will think about, is there any other triangle which is divided? Yes, ADC, this particular triangle, is further divided into 2 here by this particular DE. That means again 2 triangles formed. ADC is there originally, plus 2. They are again ADE and I can say CDE. So that means again first 3 formed, again 3 formed, but among the 3 the first one is already taken. So it became 3 plus 2. Again by looking into, is there any other triangle divided like this? If you look into the diagram, you should be in a position to find out if whether any more triangle is divided. When I look, see BEC already divided because of ED. But whether we considered BED before? When we said BE, in the first case it was A, then BE is another line, this one, is dividing the triangle ABC into ABE and EBC. That triangle we have not considered, so that way again 2 came in that, and among thus again the triangle BEC, which we have never considered, that is plus 1, and that triangle has been divided into 2 here again, that means again 2. In this way we can approach this particular question, and which is not touched is this one, so again plus 1, because there is no division that doesn't come in any of this what we say counting. So ultimately we can see that 11 triangles are there. This is applying what we learned. There is another way of finding out answer for this. Let me remove all what I have written. Okay. Now suppose this is a question given. How many triangles are there? There is another method of solving this or finding answer. I can simply mark this as A, B, C, D, E. So how many triangles are there? 5 triangles are there. That is guaranteed. Now we also know that this A plus B, correct? B plus D, comma, then D plus C, comma, this one, then A plus C. All these are making triangle. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 5 plus 4. Okay, yeah? So these all we covered, individually covered. Then we took these two, that is A plus B. We took A plus B, B plus D, C plus D, D plus E. All this we have taken as a triangle, not D plus E. This is separate. So we added that 4. These two together, these two together, these two together, D plus C and A plus C, these two together. Like that 4 triangles we got. Is it over? No. If you add C, I will change the color so that you can understand. If you add, for example, C, D and E, that makes a bigger triangle here. See? So that also will be added here. Correct? So CD is also a triangle. And if you think about the last option, like I have to remove all this to find out that particular triangle. That's why this way we are writing, we cannot write in the paper. We have to construct a triangle separately in the rough page. So the other method I always prefer, counting the triangle by how many segments are here. That is what is given in the last video. So if you think about adding all this, what I had written earlier, like A, B, C, D, E, all these together, one triangle is made. We made all inside, 5 small triangles inside, and this triangle we have to consider. So like that, again it becomes 11. So these are the 2 different approaches by which we can find out that there are 11 triangles in this particular figure, logically. So what I did say first is, if there is a triangle and divide it, this is equal to 3 triangle. So that method may sometimes find easy for you if you always remember this. So like that, if you keep on writing, first a triangle ABC is there, it became 3 triangle. Then if you are thinking about ABC, you take one of the triangle from that, A, B, C, D. Now take the triangle ADC, that also divided into 3 triangle, but we'll add only 2 because ADC is already considered. Then you will take the triangle VDE. The triangle BEC can be taken, which again divided into 2. That means again 3 triangles formed. In that BEC we have not taken, EDC is not taken. So like that also you can consider. It may take 1 minute for this kind of question, but it is logical reasoning which is very important and takes time. Let me go to another type of question. Again, how many triangles? A figure is given. This is very common question, and this type of question comes. You have to only see how many triangles are there. The easiest way is numbering it. We can number how many triangles are there. 1 is here. Right? There is a triangle here 2. There is a triangle here 3. Correct? Here is a triangle. This one, this one, this one together 4. Here is a big triangle. This one, this one, this one 5. Inside that 2 triangles, 6 and 7. Understood? Here is 2 triangle. We can write 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Then we can write 10. No, this cannot be written because here it is not triangle. not triangle. Here is 10. This is not a triangle. It appears triangle, but this part is not triangular. That should not be like that. So 10 is 11, 12, 13. Understood? 13 triangles are there. This is simple, close observation and thorough understanding about figure. Why I did not take this as triangle? Because you can see this side is okay, this side is okay, this should have connected, or there should not be this branch like it became a quadrilateral. It should not happen. Okay, let me go ahead. Quadrilateral. कितना quadrilateral ढूंढना है? Quadrilateral is a four-sided figure. Correct? Then we can name it like this: A, B, C, D. In that case, quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is a four-sided figure. That means 1, 2, 3, and if you take the whole together, this line, so A plus B will make a quadrilateral. B plus C also will make a quadrilateral. C plus D also make a quadrilateral. For you I am going slowly. D plus A also make quadrilateral. So 4 quadrilateral directly we got. And we can see that A itself is a quadrilateral. C is also a quadrilateral because it is four-sided. This is one side, two side, three side, four side. That means that is also a quadrilateral. So total 6 quadrilaterals are there. Okay, let me move ahead. Oh, how many triangles again? We can apply any one of the earlier method or both methods can give the correct answer. As I told you, if you name this triangle as ABC, that itself ABC is 1. We will do it in mentally, not in writing always. This is, as I am explaining, I am writing it. And a line drawn AD that made 2 more triangles. They are ADB and ADC, so we will add 2. We considered this division, so that made 2 triangles. That triangle ABD is further divided. ABD we already considered because first division. Again 2 more triangles formed here. We will add those 2, that is A, B, and I will say DE here. ABE and EBD. So two more triangles we added. So this we considered. This also we considered. Earlier the other one we will consider. Now if you look at the other side, there also 2 more triangles are added, ACE and ACD. When I say this, you can pause the video and look at the figure. I will go fast. You can pause. ACE and ECD are 2 more triangles out. So we had the first one we added, 2 created out of it. Then we considered ABD, then we added 2. Now we considered ACD, then we added 2. We reached that much only. Now there are more triangles. AEC is a triangle. ACD we earlier considered. AEC is never considered. So there are 3 triangles formed because of EF. One is AEC, the other is AEF and FEC. 3 triangles formed. I think in the same way, on the side of ABE also, 3 triangles are formed. Okay, so like that when we count how many are there, so we consider only triangle and its division into 2 by a line drawn from the vertex to the opposite side. पूरा वही principle apply किया. New triangle 3, this altogether ABD divided. This is division of, this is ABC divided. This is division of ABD. This is division of ABD. This is division of ADC. Yeah, ACD. Then we went for the other one, where we are having AEB and AEC. This is a product of that. AEB plus 2, AEC plus 2. This is ABC plus 2. I think you are understanding. You can pause, think, look, then proceed. This is one of the method, and we are getting 13 total number of triangles. Let us do it in the other way also. What is the other way? Another way is common way, I would say. Commonly people number it and solve it, because after all we have to do fast, we have to get correct answer. That is the purpose. So whichever you are comfortable, you can do. Last video is important in this aspect, to know that how many triangles. If I simply keep on writing A, B, C, D, E, F, and the whole triangle as A, B, C. So I will say one triangle is ABC, no problem. I may say BC. Then we know that A, B, C, D, E, F. 6 triangles are there, A to E, A to F. Correct? Then A plus B is making triangle, B plus C is making triangle, then C plus D is making triangle, B plus C is not making, A plus B is making triangle. Let me write, A plus B is making triangle, then C plus D is making triangle, then if you look at E plus F is making triangle, right? Then F plus A is also making triangle. Like that we are having 1, this one, 6. Now we are having 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more triangles we got. Then when we consider ABC is a triangle, A plus B plus inside wala. A outside we have already read. A plus this one, A plus B plus C makes a triangle. If I am writing A B C D here, a triangle ABD. So A plus B plus C is making triangle. The same way D plus E plus F is also making triangle. That also will be added, and total is 13. Right. This way we can find. Whichever way is comfortable to you, you will do. We are asked to find out how many faces are there. The simplest way is numbering it. 1 includes all these, 2 includes all these, 3 includes these 2, 4 includes these 2, 5 includes these all, 6, 7, 8 straightway. Now opposite of 1, that is the easiest way to understand. This side, the whole side will be covered in that, because we have to imagine that it is a single face. Then opposite of 2 will be the whole of this side. So this side is over, that side is over. So as it is here 9 and 10, and what is remaining is bottom. We can say that it is bottom. Let me write bottom, there won't be confusion. So that will add 1, it will becomes 11. This way it becomes 11. Okay, so please do accordingly, understand accordingly. Let me go ahead. Quadrilateral. How many quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a 4-sided figure. The whole figure is a quadrilateral. If I name this as A, B, C, D itself is a quadrilateral. Then we need to number this A, B, C, D, E, easiest way. Now if you look at this, C itself is a quadrilateral. According to me, if I write A, B, C, D, E, F, I can say C, D, E, F is a quadrilateral, correct? Which can be said as C simply. C is a quadrilateral. Then C plus D is a quadrilateral. Extend here, then consider this is not there, it is a quadrilateral. The same way on the other side, A plus B is A plus B plus C is a quadrilateral. A plus B plus C is a quadrilateral. You can see here A, C, here A, B, here only C. It makes a quadrilateral. This side is the fourth side. So it is a quadrilateral. C plus D plus E is also a quadrilateral. Then A plus B plus C plus D is also a quadrilateral. The other one I have written C, D, E, F earlier. C, D, E. C, D, E is a quadrilateral. So like that, C, D, E, F I have written earlier. This is F. So like that, if you simply add this, there are 6 quadrilaterals are there. These are our observation skill and concept clarity. So please do that accordingly. This type of question, this is a question which have appeared in the question paper in 2018. How many quadrilaterals are there? Oh, this type of thing I have given directly in the last video. So those who have watched that video will apply that methodology in order to solve this particular question, because it was directly given over there. The question is how many quadrilaterals are there? These are considered as not squares and rectangles, quadrilaterals. Those quadrilaterals are there. At that time it was how many rectangles are there. The methodology is numbering, not like how we number now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those who watched the last video know that how this works. And 2, 3 over here. Then the method is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. You must understand, I am quite sure that you have watched the last video. The thing itself is a quadrilateral, and this is a quadrilateral, right? This is a quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. See how many quadrilaterals? It's difficult to keep on counting like this. So we are applying the formula. The formula is like add this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then multiply it with, on the left side what I have written, 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Finished. Whatever the answer, that is the number of quadrilaterals. 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, plus 2, 14, plus 1, 15, into 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. Understood? So, there are 90 quadrilaterals in this. You will wonder. Possible. And it is correct. 90 quadrilaterals are there in this particular figure. Please understand. Chalo. How many triangles and quadrilaterals? Both are asked. How many triangles and how many quadrilaterals? Chalo, we will start doing it. There are more than one way. First we will attempt triangles, because we started with a triangle. Let me name these points: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So we are having triangle AGC. I will write 1. AGC is divided into 2 more triangles, so I will write 2 more. Then we are having a triangle FGD. I will write 1. And FGD is divided into 2 more triangles plus 2. And there is a triangle CGD plus 1. Understood? CGD was not considered among these. Now we are having, we considered AGC, FGD, CGD, and AGD's division of 2, FGD's division of 2. Now we can have triangle bigger one. One is ACD, that is plus 1, and that plus 1 is divided into 2 more triangles. In that AGC and GC is considered, so there is no question of considering that. Then we are having a big triangle FZD plus 1, bigger triangles considered. So we got 9 triangles. Is there any more triangles? According to me, these are the triangles. We can do this in the other way. A, B, C, D, E. So 5 triangles. Then A plus B make triangle. E plus D make triangle. This one. Then A plus B plus C make triangle. E plus D plus C make triangle. Then also you will get 9 triangles. The other part is quadrilaterals. The other part is quadrilaterals. We need to find out 4-sided figures. Not that easy. 3 is very obvious. 1 is quadrilateral. 4 letter I am writing. B, E, D, C is a quadrilateral. B, G, D, C is another quadrilateral. B, G, D, C, correct. E, G, C, D is another quadrilateral. 3 is damn sure. Is there any more quadrilaterals? Is there any more? You may find out more. Not that I know every answer perfectly. Sometime I will not. This is a matter of observation. 3 we got. Is there any more quadrilateral? Because triangle and quadrilateral, when comes together, there can be some confusion. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and and taking a little time. Okay, it is only 3 I am getting, not more. So 9 triangles, 3 quadrilaterals. That's my answer. If you are getting anything more, you let me know through the comments or in the feedback form. Okay, let me go ahead. Oh, again, how many faces? How many faces? How many faces is an easy job for you now. I will say how many faces. 1, all this covered in the first phase. 2, all this covered. 3, all this covered. 4, these 2 covered. 5, these 2 covered. 6, covered. This also covered. Then 7, these 2 covered. 8. Then as usual, opposite of 1, that is 9th phase. Opposite of 2, that is 10th phase. The other side is covered. This side is covered. This side is. Now this side is already covered. 2 is covered. Now top is covered. Bottom is remaining. So that can be written as down of 3. Yeah, bottom as before. 11. Okay, so this way it is. Suppose the question is not about faces. फिर क्या हो सकता है? How many cubes are there? कभी ऐसा भी पूछते हैं. And that question has come in 2019. Instead of faces, how many cubes are there? It's comparatively easy, but as it is an unexpected question, and always we will think about faces in this kind of situation. Cubes are quite easy. Instead of what we say faces here. If the question is on how many cubes are there in this, we know that this and the other side makes one cube. So what I would suggest you will write like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there are 9 cubes in the base. 3 3s are 9. Correct? In the next floor, yeah, next layer, 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3. 6 are there. 3 2s are 6. The next layer, 1, 1, 2, 3. 3 cubes are there. The next, you are having 1 here, plus 1. So automatically 19 cubes are there. 11 faces are there. So you should be ready for any type of question. Okay, let me go ahead. How many triangles again? Here is a figure. It can be done by numbering it, right? We have become a little more expert in that. 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. This is not because the base is curved. This is not because this face is curved. This is 5. This is not because the base is curved. This can be taken 6. This is not because it is curved here. This is not because it looks like triangle, but it is not triangle. So we reach to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Triangles according to me. What I have to emphasize, I did not take this because it is curved here. It looks like nahi chalega, mathematics. Curved here, curved here, curved here, curved here. We cannot consider those. Here it is pure triangle. These are all perfect triangles. So my dear students, these are different types of questions possible under this section of what we named as logical reasoning with the help of figures, non-verbal. This is only 10 questions. You can practice hundreds like this. You need to practice, then becomes expert, and it will take less than 30 seconds to answer. Okay, that's what you have to do. Thank you.